Hello and welcome back. It's been probably about 4 weeks since I've been up here with the old, Christmas break and other stuff going on. It's just sort of in between Christmas and New Year's now. Got to sneak away for the weekend and do a bit of a one-nighter up here at the camp. But I just got here, so first thing I'm going to do is get a fire going in there. It's about -8, I think, right now. A little bit of a wind chill. It's kind of cool. But nice day, I guess. Nice day to be out here anyway. Look at the view. I'm supposed to get quite a bit of rain actually tomorrow. I think later in the day though, so we'll see how long I can stick around tomorrow. And I've got a few plans for things I wanted to try to do today, dealing with some of the dead trees over on the edge of the water there. But before I get started with any of that, I gotta get a fire going in the tent, and then we'll get the snow cleared off, both the tractor tent, the outhouse, and the main tent here. So let's get that going. Alright, get the fire going now. This place should start to warm up. So let's go clear off the snow. Alright, it's not too bad. It's actually a lot less snow than I was expecting, but we've had a couple of warm spells and cold spells, so some must have melted or slid off already. See, my support beams here are a little bit out of position, so I'm going to adjust those to get that fixed up. Alright, got those adjusted again. Hopefully that'll stay in position there when the heavier snow comes. So let's go clear off the tent now. All right, there we have it. It's nice and toasty inside the tent now. The fire going there, and looks like there's a bit of a misty rain kind of rolling in, sort of slowly this way. But I can start to feel a little bit of droplets in the air. So I might just see if that'll pass before I get started on cutting some stuff down. So go warm up a bit in the tent and maybe have a snack, and then we'll see where we're at after that. So see you in a bit. Well, the rain's not really letting up yet. It's you can still kind of feel it's not like freezing rain, but I can kind of feel it or hear it hitting the tent, and sitting outside for a while there too. And there's still a bit of a front kind of moving in, I think. So I decided just to come in, take the jacket off, and just warm my feet up. So yeah, I'm starting to set up the sort of sleeping area there, and I'll string up my hammock over there for this evening. Usually lie down in the hammock and watch a show on my my iPad. But yeah, so I guess for now I'll just kind of chill here for a bit and wait for that rain to stop, and then I'll decide if there's still enough light to get some work done. So, all right, I think the rain is mostly holding off now. It's very misty at the end of the lake there. But I'll just do a quick test here. Seems like we're in pretty good shape for frozen lake. So my plan for today was to take down some of these trees along the shoreline here. So you can see I've got quite a bit of dead pines kind of here and there. You can't really deal with these in the summertime because I don't really have anywhere to drop them, and they're kind of too far out on the water. But there's quite a few along this little edge here, so I think I wanted to start dealing with some of these. So yeah, I'm gonna start cutting these trees down here. There's quite a few of them that can go. So I get the chainsaw, get myself set up here, and then get started on taking a few of these down. So let's get to it. All right, making some progress here. I really don't want to cut that up into firewood. I've got a bunch, cut a bunch off the end here, and I got my pile there of other pieces. And I've got a lot more to cut down too. But this is a nice big, chunk of nice big log here. So I've got a couple of potential projects that I want to do. Building a proper shed for the tractor, which I think a big log like that for some of the structural pieces that I need, might be might be handy. So I don't really want to cut it up. And I did that over here too. I dragged up the first piece there and just kind of hung it up there for now. So I'll deal with that later, but I need to get it off the ice for sure. So what I'm thinking of doing right now is if I can slide it over there far enough, I could turn the side-by-side around and use the winch on the front of the side-by-side to kind of pull it, get it up off the ice that way. And then then I can just sort of leave it there for now and deal with it later. So I think that's what I want to do. So yeah, let's see if we can move it around. Well, it's heavier than it looks. I know it's dead. It's just pine, but still pretty heavy. Anyway, I think that's going to be good. I'll be able to get the side-by-side kind of up the hill there in front of it, and then just drag it up the hill. But I won't do that now, or worry about that for now. Now that it's up off the water, I can even deal with that in the spring. So it's good. Now I can just pick up the rest of these sticks and then maybe take a few of these smaller ones down over here as well, and maybe these two here as well, actually. So let's catch your breath and get these sticks moved. Okay, I haven't decided if I want to keep this last one here as well. It's kind of hard to tell if it's like punky or not, so I might just keep it for now. That way I have the option later to when I strip the bark off it, see how it is. But I did decide I might as well light this thing up now, because it's actually not a bad day for that kind of thing. And I'm here the night as well, so make sure it's a good note before I leave tomorrow. So anyway, let's fire it up. Okay, got a decent collection of wood here now for my outdoor side, the outdoor woodshed. It's decently stocked now, and it's a good start to my my shoreline cleanup here. Need to do a little bit more down this other side here still, but take a look from here, I guess. Yeah, it's not bad. So I think I want to take those two there down still, and then there's a bit more in this cluster here, probably about I don't know, 8 or so trees there I can take down. There's a couple that are still alive, but I'll just take the dead ones. And then I may or may not want to take that big one there down as well. But I think that's all I'm going to do for today. Fire's still burning nicely here. Surprised it hasn't burnt right through the ice yet. There's definitely some water coming up, but it's surprisingly still burning away. So that's good. I'll just let that kind of burn out a bit, keep an eye on it. Do a little bit more tidying maybe, and then it's probably all I need to do for today. So I might just pack up here and head inside, get a little rest, get a little food, and then we'll figure out what we want to do tomorrow. If we want to tackle a bit more. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, but not till kind of late in the day. So hopefully I can still get a bit done tomorrow. But morning. It's been a bit of a wet morning here. Well, it's actually afternoon now. Just been kind of chilling in the tent, doing a little bit of reading and having breakfast and such. Slept in, but yeah, it's kind of rained all morning. It's still kind of raining now. A little bit of mist. You can see over the lake now too. Very misty. So yeah, it's pretty warm today. I don't think I'm gonna get any work done. I think I'm just going to go for a little walk here. I haven't really, checked anything out since I got here yesterday. So I'm going to do that. We'll go for a little walk, check out the creek and such, and then I think I'll just kind of pack up and start heading out. Not really much else going on today, so I'll take you along with me for a little walk, and then we'll say goodbye. So let's go. Of all the all the tracks that I see out here, these are the coolest. This is a otter track. You can see. Looks like they were going. Looks like they were going this way. But what they do is they take a few steps and then they basically slide on their belly. They scooch, slide on their belly, take a few steps, slide on their belly, take a few steps. It's really cool. It's really neat to see. There was an otter that I saw out in this area, kind of hanging out, eating some roots and stuff over by the beaver house there. I thought it was the beaver at first, but it was just an otter kind of playing around, and he'd hop up on the top there and eat his little roots that he picked. And then he kind of ventured off up there somewhere. But yeah, so I don't know. This guy's traveling around. I saw some tracks on the lake there too, and I was doing the burn there yesterday. So yeah, it's cool. I really like those tracks. Some more tracks over here too. Let's see. I won't get too close to the dam here because you can see the water's flowing there, so it's still kind of open. But there's some tracks there that look like maybe rabbit tracks. Decent size rabbit there too. That's neat. Anyway, I think we'll head up through Calia's bunkie spot here, back up to the road, and then maybe down the creek and up from there. Right, well, I guess that's it. We'll just chill here for a bit, enjoy the view, and then I'll probably just pack up. I gotta, drive the side-by-side back to the parking area there, about 10 kilometers down this unmaintained road till I get to the main road where the car is and the trailer. So a bit of a chore still to get myself on the road once I get all packed up here in the side-by-side, and then make it back there and get that all tied down and packed up, and then hit the road. It takes about I don't know, probably half an hour to get through that process. So anyway, I guess that's it for now. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. Bye for now.